Saturday as well. Booker will come off the bench as one of those first subs.
To the basketball, it's a little bit different maybe than what Big Ten fans are accustomed to seeing.
Back to Ryland Jones. Quick pass to the inside. Looking for an easy two as Jaden Brownell can't get the finish. Now the nice pump fake and move by Jones, and now Jones with the finish.
No, Ryland.
Much pace and time and effort in those shoot arounds. It's really a joy to watch. Now Samford trying to line up a three and drills it. That's a rebound brought down by Brownell. Now he's going right back up with it. Good defense there by Zapawa.
And see there
the Ryland Jones. Now Jones, step back three. And that's off the
Kohler there, just didn't give him a rock. Kohler was open there for a sec.
Now Holloman throws it inside for Holloway, gives it up to Brownell. Back to Holloway. Colin Holloway tries the baseline and lost the way. We got his first, and now a turnover. Samford on the run, and with the left hand and a nice smooth finish. Ball is Kohler. Unable to get it. Now they drop it inside. Zapawa and Zapawa by Jackson Kohler.
Just to give our viewers a sense of the pace that Samford likes to play with. 90 possessions.
Trey Ford with it. Trey Ford gives it up. Big man can shoot. That's Jaden Brownell.
Now they go back into a kind of a 3-2 zone.
Aiken's going to try a three. That's off the mark.
Undersized, so they send guards to the offensive glass.
Brownell, an air ball, but it is secured by Samford.
So they fit in with this winning program. It's this explosive offense.
Colin Holloway driving defense arrives. Shot is off the mark. The court. You mentioned the clinic, the dunking clinic that he put on Saturday. Another three-pointer in the air for Samford. Long shot.
Up in Josh Holloway's grill.
Give it up, driving baseline. That's Josh Holloway. With calling for a screen. Now Holloman got to put one up in the air. Tough shot, defended well. It's long, rebound. Now with 4 on the shot clock. Out to Aikens. And Aikens can't work it down to Fiddler. Now back out. Holloman can't find it. Rebound, fought for, and then secured by Samford.
Michigan State is really loose with the rock here early.
Now Lucas Walls through the contact.
Here.
Now Samford with 7 points off turnovers. Out to Holloman. Holloman can't find a three. Rebound, Biggs in the game right now for Samford. Now on the fadeaway, tough shot that goes for Ryland Jones.
On the Bulldogs defense, they have not touched the paint yet.
Richardson tries the three, rattles out, flying in for the rebound. Now Samford works it back into the post, trying a tough look.
As McMillan stressed his shoot around this afternoon.
9-0 Samford run, trying to extend it. That rattles out. Set a screen. Fears with it. Fears gives it up. Richardson driving baseline for the
rest in the business. So Michigan State is rattled.
His dad was 6'6".
Got to help each other, communicate. It's good defense.
Hard take into the.
You know, Jack, you can run all the plays you want, but in a game like this, you just got to hoop. You got to act like you back.
And the offensive motion begins for the Spartans, and a little too much motion there. Back to Trey Ford. Now Ford lost the hands on the basketball. Working ahead, and Fears had it blocked at the rim. That's
is trying to get him set up. But now the defense is set.
Three-pointer for Booker. And you hear that.
But an immense amount of talent.
And this is Holloway who can't get it to go. A foul is called.
A lot of times people forget that bigs take a little bit longer to mature.
Here's Booker fighting for the basketball. Three, and now a deuce. Lucas Walls with it. Walls flips it over to Holloway, and now attacking the basket. His offense calling for Booker to flash up there to the top of the lane. Now Holloman gives it up. Kohler with it. Nice pass.
It's creating opportunity.
And this is stolen away. Now Michigan State on the run. Aikens at the basket.
Tell you what, I like Lucas Walls. He goes after it. No hesitation whatsoever.
Aikens, speaking of going after it, of time, guys, they've been able to roll into the lineup. A 13-2 Michigan State run. This is stolen away. Akins slams it home. Are silenced by Riley Allenspack, who got the deuce. Quick pass, other end of the court. That'll get a basketball round. Now Ryland Jones. Jones over to Holloway. Holloway attacking the basket, and he drew the contact from Xavier.
Now Michigan State's got the defense in rotation.
Three-point look is pure. Trey Holloman. For the rebound, it is secured by Shimon Zapawa. And the first lead for Michigan State. Akins wants a three. Trey Ford. Now Ford is driving into no man's land, and he took too many steps on his way there. 2 on the shot clock. Richardson, a very tough look. That's off the mark, but a soft rebound. Michigan State puts it right back, and a steal to go along with it. Jace Richardson is on the run. Richardson flips it out to three-point land, but attacking the basket. Jones drops it inside. Back out for a three-pointer. Brownell cash.
That was picture-perfect offense.
Chappella gets it back. Chappella a little short, but open three. Passed up on by Richardson on his way to the hoop. Fiddler with it. He picked it up. Got to get a shot up into the air. Tough look, air ball. All things. Holloway drives and kicks. Open three from the corner. Won't go. A battle for the rebound. Tipped around.
Down. They become familiar with some of the actions of the Bulldog.
Brownell lines up a three that's off the mark. Fiddler comes to grab it. Open three. Holloman. Kohler to Fiddler. And Fiddler giving up some size, doesn't care, attacks anyway, and he's going to draw. See if Samford can calm things down just by hitting a bucket. Drawing contact as he turned toward the big. Brown kicks, three-pointer is cash. Colin Holloway. Fiddler thought about a three, instead kicks it to the other side of the court. Akins with it, floater goes. Coming to get the basketball is Jaden Brownell. Brownell, nice pass into Ryland Jones.
And he's just putting it on the deck and beating it with foot speed.
Lucas Wall set things up offensively, works it into Jaden Way. And then right back to Holloman. Holloman gives it up. Fiddler open three. Fiddler can knock him down.
So that's big for
on his night. Brownell flashing toward the basket and able to get it to go, working on Zap. Now Samford straight back to the basket. Lost it, able to secure. Holloway has it stolen away. Richardson on the run. One more slam for Michigan State.
Floor with Richardson. Cohen Carr. Oh, nice job beating the back door off the cut.
Josh Holloway game and sets 4 of 7. And stepping on that line. Xavier Booker on the ball defensively, just checked back in and gives up a pure three from Lucas Wall.
Mr. Basketball in the state of Tennessee.
Fears gives it up. To the rack for the two. Bangs it.
This kid, he's a gamer. He has changed the complexion of this game coming in with this intensity.
Sure.
Only a 6-point lead for Michigan State.
Samford has hit their last 7 of Cooper. Now back outside for Holloman. Holloman rattles it out. Fiddler rises for the rebound. Fiddler trying to get it back one more time. Here's Fiddler. Fiddler with the catch and drive. Kicks it back out. Richardson wants a three. Nice move. Jaden Brownell.
Brownell's got game now. And he's came into the game, popped the basketball against the zone. Got to make the zone shift.
Here's nice pop that time into Cooper. Cooper can't get the finish.
The deflection there by the Spartan. Active hands. A glimpse of that skill set in that 6'11" frame.
Jaden Akins waiting to check back in for the Spartans, but a nice fall away, fade away by off the assist from Booker. Rebound fought for by the Spartans. Now back to Fiddler. Fiddler attacking the basket. A little more like themselves.
You know, this is a score at this line. Fiddler is 14 of 14.
Beers, Akins, Fiddler, Cooper, Holloman, Kohler, and Carr. This three off the mark. And it is brought down by Zapawa. Aiden Akins, who checked back in for the Spartans. Now under 5 on the shot clock. Akins got to create a shot. Left it well short. And air. Now Jones to Brownell. Brownell. A smooth, easy stroke for the big man. Screen comes for Akins. Akins uses that space for a shot. Won't go. Jaden Brownell fighting for the rebound. 3-point look. Rise and shoot off the mark. Richardson through contact for the to just have an answer for every Michigan State run. Every time they extend that lead, they're able to squeeze this game and make it. Helps that they're able to rotate in 10, 11 guys off that bench and keep those legs fresh. And Spack going to take it into the post himself. Alan Spack, the double comes, gives it up, and attacking the basket. Free throw line, trying to complete the and one is Isaiah West. And he does. He knew what his team was in for. His team responds here with the steal. Holloman kicks it ahead. Here's Richardson, who's going to slow things down. Now Richardson trying to get around the big man and does. A little left hand magic out of Jace. Flips it off. West with it. 5 on the shot clock. Spin move, contact, and a foul. Call's going to go again.
They presented themselves.
At the free throw line is Trey Fort, who is Colin Holloway as the team's second leading scorer on the season, and he hit them both. Fuller now rotating things to the other side. It's Richardson over to Holloman. Now a 3-point look in the air and down from Jay. Richardson inside, Jackson Kohler.
Well for the Spartans.
See what kind of fight Samford has still in him as this time ball is loose. It's been enjoyable. He gave Anthony Davis all he could handle. Now Michigan State, fast break on the press and a fast.
Well, can Samford have one more push? They knock these down, get set up in there.
16 turnovers for Samford and 11 for Michigan State, as we have a big man for big line. 12 of 12, as I'm the only one talking in a silent arena right now, giving that kind of information. Thinking about a three-pointer is Holloway. Instead, they'll slow things down offensively. Inside the fadeaway. Thinking about a three-pointer is Julian Brown. Now around the basket as it blocked, but blocked into a favorable position. And then over to Carr. Carr to Fiddler. And Fiddler has the ball poked out of his hand, and then it hit him. And the Spartans. And Brownell thought that Ryland Jones is going to continue toward Akins. Now with 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holloman. Holloman with enough space gets that shot off. Won't go. Rebound, enough space. Lucas Walls now kicks it to the other side of the court. That 3 is off the mark, and Akins rising for the board. Holloman gets the defender and Ryland Jones off of him, and now attacking the basket and finishing it is
negate the defense and get all the way to the bucket.
And a nice take on the other end of the court for Josh Holloway. Ryland Jones ends up coming up with it, setting up a three-pointer that is open and hit. Josh Holloway.
Pain right now.
And now Michigan State dealing with this pressure, giving the basketball up and attacking the rim. Off that turnover is Josh. And Fiddler misses the first free. Make it 3 in a row. Keeping Samford. Ryland Jones knows they need fast offense, and the Bulldogs able to get just that. Josh Holloway flashing down the baseline.
Which was on Ryland Jones.
And Fears for Michigan State. Give credit to the Spartans.
You might be watching an NCAA tournament or 2.